today we are trying out a new face palette. This is the All-Star Face Palette from Physicians Formula. You've got a new matte butter bronzer in here, regular butter bronzer, 2 highlights, a powder, and a blush. This is $14.99. I got it online at Ulta. We are trying this baby out today. So if you are new here, I always want to let you guys know we use all natural lighting. You're going to see my skin, the colors, everything here is true to color. So I hope you enjoy. If you do, I hope you give this video a like and subscribe if you aren't already. So let's hop in. So I have foundation and concealer on. This palette has 6 different shades. This one says multicolored pressed powder. I'm gonna try that to set the under eye. I'm gonna hope it doesn't darken it. So we're gonna try putting this under the eye. And let's hope it doesn't go awry. Oh no, okay, it's working. It's working, you guys. Doesn't look bad. It definitely didn't darken it. It's not fully matte, but it did set the concealer. Like, it's not bad. All right. I was worried about that. I thought, here we go. This is gonna be way too dark, or it's going to look completely odd, but it doesn't. It's actually light enough for my under eye. It's smoothing it out, but there is more of a glow there than normal. I wouldn't call it a glow. It's not a glow, but it's more satiny. It's not completely matte like my under eye is normally. All right, I actually really like the way that looks. I am shocked, but it doesn't look bad. Like I said, it has more of a satin finish than I'm used to. Normally my under eyes are completely matte, but I like this. All right, so the biggest seller for this palette for me was 100% this matte bronzer. It's matte Monoi, I don't know how to say that, but it's like the matte version of the butter bronzer. So matte butter bronzer, and then you have the regular butter bronzer. My favorite, I think, is called Endless Summer, but we will try these. I was very intrigued with this matte version, but it says it's limited edition. Like, why would they come out with a matte butter bronzer and have it be limited edition? I'm hoping they keep it and bring out more shades like they have with the original butter bronzer line. Okay, this whole palette smells different. This, I kind of smell the butter bronzer, but with this one, it's not the same kind of beachy, coconutty feel. I don't know. All right, let's get this on the skin, shall we? Let's get the hair out of the way. Oh, okay. Let's see if this is dark enough. Okay, it definitely shows. Now, in spring and summer, I get much darker, so it may not show too great, but I think it's definitely a better color than like the original butter bronzer, because it didn't really show up on me at all. Like how some people love blush, like the first person I think of is Ms. Elle. She's like one of my fave YouTubers, but she loves blush. Like, blush just brightens her whole day, and she looks gorgeous with blush like that. But I kind of feel like that with bronzer, but it's kind of like I would love to just feel like that with makeup, you know, and blush is like her everything. So I get it. I'm much more of a bronzer gal. I don't really love blush. I wish I did, but I don't. Let's put it around the forehead. But yeah, Emily is like my fave. She's just so down to earth. She's like one of us, just a normal person, which I love. You can totally connect with her more. All right, this is going on beautifully, very smooth. It is matte, but it's not like crazy over the top matte, but I like it. I think it looks really, really pretty on the skin. Like, wow, I really like that. Let me do a swatch. Use this hand. So here's the regular butter bronzer. Definitely see that satiny kind of finish. And then let's take our matte right here. Oh yeah, definitely deeper, definitely more matte. Let me stand up here. So here's the regular original butter bronzer, and you can see it's much lighter, but you can see that kind of glow on the skin, not matte. This one's matte, but like I said, it's not completely matte. It's matter, but it's not completely. It still isn't like completely just blah matte, but the shades are very different. This one's much darker, completely different tones as well. All right, let's go in for some highlight. This one's probably gonna be too light, and this one's probably gonna be too gold, but let's swatch and we will see. Whew. This one right here, this silvery one, that would be like a From Space highlight. Yep. That'd be a beautiful inner corner highlight though. There's the gold one. They're both very smooth. I'm actually gonna take the gold one with just a dip of this silvery one. It's very icy, very icy. All right, gold, the smidge of the dusting of the icy one. And these come off pretty dang good in the pan. And I'm not one of those that likes a From Space highlight, so I'm gonna go very easy, you guys. I'm even gonna like dust my brush off. All right, now let's try to really blend it into the skin. Like I said, I'm more of a natural, softer highlight. And these are both like, okay, we tamed it down, we're good. All right, this side I think has a bit more, so let me just gently, like you guys, I barely tap my brush in and it's like an insane amount. Okay, blush right here, Happy Booster Glow and Mood Boosting Blush. So we're gonna take that and put it on the cheeks. I don't know why I always do bronzer, highlight, and then blush. It's like I want them all to mesh together, so I don't want my highlight to just look like it's sitting there. So I always do it that way. Sorry, I had a hair. So now I'm gonna just blend these guys in together. Very pretty, like very pretty. Oof, I'm so happy with that, you guys. I'm gonna take a bit of the butter bronzer, the original, and we will run it down the neck. Let's put this, yeah, this one smells like the regular butter bronzers. Run it down our neck, under the chin. This is what we've got. Man, we look better than when we started, don't we? I am very happy with this palette. I love the way everything came out. So I'm going to hop off of here, finish up the rest of the face quickly, and we'll be right back to talk about this. Okay, lovelies, we are back. This is the full face. I'm just going to make this short and sweet. I love this palette. I mean, I love it far, far more than I expected to. You guys, this powder right here that I use for the under eyes, I'm gonna start using it all the time. The under eyes look so soft, but smooth, but not creasy, crepey, any of that. It is insane how gorgeous it looks. And this, I don't know, if you have lighter skin, it probably won't work like that. You could use it as a full face powder. But you guys, I just cannot get over how gorgeous. This matte bronzer worked perfect for my skin tone. I think they've made it a bit darker, so it will work for a lot of skin tones. And if you are lighter, just go in with a light hand, and I think you will love this. It is warm. Of course, it's a bronzer, an actual bronzer, but it is a bit warm. If you have super light skin, it may not work, but they still have the original in here. This blush, you guys seen, it was gorgeous, very smooth, a little bit of a glow to it. The highlighters are actually my least favorite. I think they're both very boom in your face highlighters. This one is a bit too gold for me, or my preference, and this one's just far too icy for my preference. But mixing them, I think it did come out nice. I like the, I mean, I love this look. I love it. But that's the kind of downfall for me, but I love this palette. I definitely think it's worth it. I think it will work for so many different people. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, love, love, love. Highly recommend. Of course, I got this at Ulta. So if you guys enjoyed, I hope you did, and I hope you subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next one. Bye, guys.